Thank you, everybody, for joining us back here at Global Compliance Application Corp's channel. We're sitting here once again with Mr. Brad Moore, the Chief Executive Officer of GCAC, and we have a special guest for you guys today, Mr. Eric Kennedy, the CEO of EMTRI. Gentlemen, how are you both doing today?
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
It's a big day for both of us, brother. That's why we yanked you out of your dinner to come do this with us. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, Brad. So you called us here, you called this little round table. So tell us what is going on.
Well, look, I mean, this is a year of Eric and I working together. It just came to fruition today, right? Everything's been stepping stone, and I'm happy to say, like, we got it done. He got it out, got this press release done, and now, Eric is, through working with GCAC and utilizing the Efixii blockchain in a way that nobody else in the United States is doing, is making a better world for California cannabis cultivators. Big day for us.
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations. So yeah, Eric, tell us more about this program you're wanting, this rewards and so on.
Well, as to add on to what Brad said, we've been working heavily with GCAC to come up with a reward system for the cannabis cultivators here in the California region, what we call the Emerald Triangle. It's known for some of the best sun-grown principles, organic principles, and utilizing the blockchain technology and what GCAC has been great leadership to present to us was an awesome vehicle to bring forth the grow methods, as you know, and to bring forth what we call the truth. So our reward system is strictly surrounded around the truth, to bring the truth data to the consumers and have our community, which really, as you know, with the markets, the farmers take a hit. They're not really receiving their just due for their craft. So this reward system allows us to be able to, what we say, kind of make them whole, be able to bring some form of thank you to your principles for delivering the truth.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. And that cultivating, farming, it's definitely a job that a lot of people, sometimes it can be very thankless. So incentivizing people to do that is incentivizing the foundation of what we often need as a society. And Brad, this really plays into GCAC's model, what we've been talking about for several months now. And like you said, this has been a long time coming, but it really validates what you guys are doing with your blockchain technology.
Well, 100%. Like I said, it was really cool the way Eric and I landed. We met through a common connection, and I looked at his video. I go, are these guys doing this? Then he found out we're doing this. It was a match made in heaven. Him and I got up together at MJ BizCon a year ago.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Talked about it, and we said what we wanted to do, and a year later, here we are, because that's just the way it goes. The EMTRI token is the only token, and I'm going to state that is the only token that you don't get to. Your buddies don't give it to you. If you're a cannabis cultivator, you put things on through the EMTRI DApp onto the blockchain, you get rewarded, right? What Eric's done, and this is what EMTRI has done, this is what they're doing. They level the playing field, right? Like, now we can get these guys back to earning where they should be. And based on the reaction of the crypto bros and the reaction on Uniswap, this thing went out the gate at $1 an EMT, and went as high as $50 EMT. Obviously, people like the fact that, and let's just put it this way, with all the other stuff we've seen around crypto in the last week, obviously this stuff is really alive, but this isn't about speculation and all that other BS. This is really about a cultivator connecting with a consumer, telling a consumer, and Eric doing the right thing and rewarding them to ensure they get an even shake and they can stay in business. And, listen, if you're in the great illicit market still, I suggest you come talk to Eric about what it looks like to come towards the light, man, because what he's done with the EMTRI token, he's leveled the playing field, right? And there's a lot of cool stuff that him and I are going to be doing together, including tying things in with what we're doing with the veterans in Canada. We're going to do that in the United States, and we're going to use discounts and couponing to bring our vets into give them some fairness for all the things that they've done. So to Eric, congratulations.
Hey man, thank you so much.
To our partners, Abby, for putting it together and all together. Our hats off to the Irishman. And we're just delighted. We're absolutely delighted to be part of this story.
And Michael, if I can, while we're congratulating, I want to say that none of this could be possible for EMTRI if it wasn't for our great cultivating community up in the Emerald Triangle, Northern California. So my partner, Scott Zarns, the OG, who's been a great leader up there, man, I want to congratulate him. He's been on the ground level. It's a rough terrain to cover to reach these farmers. So I want to definitely give him salute for being a great leader up there with the farmers. And again, without the farmers doing their day-to-day to meet these harvest schedules, to bring forth a living, remember, they're the last to receive anything. They're the first to put up everything. So we really thank them for being in there, listening to EMTRI, being on the calls week to week, educating, because remember, this is something that's brand new. It's never been done before. This is groundbreaking. So the education of cryptocurrency and blockchain alone has been a milestone for us. So we thank them for being riding with us to this process. And GCAC, I can't even express the gratitude that we have for this man Brad and his cause as a vet, and also beating the ailments of a disease that could have taken him away and broken him down. So thank you for being a leader, brother.
Perfect, gentlemen. Well, listen, plenty of kudos to go around. Very glad to hear with the enthusiasm around this launch. As you had said, especially in this market, was like a breath of fresh air after being in a stifled hot room. So very glad to see things kicked off so strongly. Brad, you got something else to add?
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I look, if you're a cultivator, the way it was playing out today, and if you had those 1,320 tokens, you would double up on your money on a price per gram. Like that's what this is about, right? That's about them. So if you're a cultivator in California, shit, I'll go as far as say if you're a cultivator anywhere in the United States, this plan starts in the Emerald Triangle, and the ability to put what the EMTRI wallet into somebody's hand, Mikey, you know what that does? That allows Eric to grow the business in multiple directions because of the 3.0.
And thank you so much, Brad. And yes, any cultivator right now, I'm gonna narrow into the cultivators in California, all grow methods. Reach out to emtri.io. It's easy to connect with us. We're a person-to-person business here. We understand it's really about the cultivators and not really about us. So we're a service providing company. So we're excited. We have the sandwich tour going on right now in Mendocino, where we're buying lunch for all the farmers that just want to sit and talk and show us around the farm. And once again, we want to know what's going on with you, and then we have a great solution to raise your value.
We're clear about this. Eric is clear about if you're a farmer, earn tokens. If you're not a farmer, go to Uniswap, support the farmers, get the farmers paid. You can go on to Uniswap and go participate and go buy yourself EMT tokens so that you know that your most favorite cultivator that is out there is getting paid. And that's what this is about.
Perfect. Well, Eric, thank you so much for joining us here today. Brad, it is a pleasure as always. And everyone watching, if you have any questions or you want to reach out, we'll have some links below, or don't be afraid to leave a comment. And stay tuned for another update coming soon. Gentlemen, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you. Thank you, Brad.